Good morning to all. Dear students, I hope that all are keeping fine. Today we are going to learn about chapter number 11, The Wisdom of Children. Students, it is natural to ask why countries go to war. Read the two short dialogues in which children ask this question and get no answer. The wisdom of children suggests that in many ways children are more sensible than adults. Let me see now about the author of this story, Leo Tolstoy. He is a Russian writer and regarded as one of the greatest authors of all time. He was a novelist, short story writer, essayist, playwright, etc. Notable works: War and Peace, The Wisdom of Children. Like that, he has written many stories, dialogues in his lifetime. Students, now we are going to discuss about the two short stories of this chapter. The first part, War. The second part, The Fatherland, the State. The first part, Karlchen, Petya, Masha. Second part, Gavrila, servant of an army, reservist, and Misha, master young son. War. The discussion and conversation between these three children about their own country, Prussia and Russia. The characters of this story: Karl Chand Schmidt, 9 years old, Petya Orlov, 10 years old, Masha Orlova, 8 years old. First, the Karl Chand said to Petya and Masha, Prussia won't let the Russians take land from us. Petya said that, but we said that the land is ours as we conquered it first. Masha said, and she did not understand anything and she asked to them, Who are we? Petya said, You're only a baby and don't understand. We means the people of our country, Petya explained to Masha. Karlchen, it's like that everywhere. Some men belong to one country, some to another. Masha asked again, Whom do I belong to? Petya said, Whether you want to or not, you are still Russian, and every country has its own Tsar or king and parliament. Each has its own army and each collects taxes from its own people. Masha asked, But why are they so separated? Petya said, What do you mean? Each country is different, like India, Pakistan, China, America, Africa, etc. Again, Masha asked, But why are they so separated? Carlton said to Masha, Well, because every man loves his own fatherland. Masha said, I don't understand why they are separate. Would not it be better to be all together? Petya said to Masha, To play games it is better to be together, but this is not play, it is an important matter. Masha said, I don't understand. Carlson said to Masha, You will understand when you grow up. Masha said, Then I don't want to grow up. Petya said to Masha, You're little, but you're obstinate already like all of them. Like that, in this story, Petya, Carlson discussing about their country, but Masha can't understand anything. Without conversation, the dialogues is become ends. Dear students, the first part war is got over. Now, shall we see second part? Yes. The second part is the fatherland, the state. The characters of this short dialogues. Gavrila, servant and an army reservist, and Misha, his master's young son. The Gavrila said, "Well, Mishahan, my dear little master, good boy, I wonder if God will ever let me meet again." Misha said, "Are you really going away?" Gavrila, "Of course. There is a war again and I am in the reserve." "Who is the war with? Who is fighting against whom?" Gavrila said, "Heaven knows. It's too much for me. I have read about it in the papers but can't understand it all. They say the Austrian is offended that us has favored those what is their names." Misha said, "But why do you go? If the Tsars have quarreled, let them do the fighting. How can I help going? It's for the Tsar, fatherland, and the Orthodox faith." The conversations between continued to Misha and Gavrila. Misha asked to Gavrila, "But you don't want to go." Gavrila said, "Who would want to leave wife and children? And why should I want to go from a good place like this?" Misha said, "Then why do you go? Tell them you don't want to go. What would they do?" Gavrila laughs. "What would they do? Drag me off my force," Misha said. "But who would drag you off?" Gavrila said to Misha. "Why men like myself, men under orders?" Misha asked to Gavrila. "But why would they drag you off if they are men like yourself?" Gavrila said, "It's the order of commanders. Orders are given and one is dragged off." Misha asked to Gavrila, "But if they do refuse?" "They can't help themselves," Misha said. "Why not?" Gavrila told to Misha. "Why? Because it's the law." "What sort of law?" Gavrila said to Misha. "You say such queer things. I have been chattering with you too long. It's time for me," said the Samvar for the last time. This second part also, without answer, ends. Dear students, these two short stories suggest that in many ways children are more sensible than adults. So, the children are the wisdom of children in their lifetime. So, we have to learn from these children how they are very wisdom and knowledge and understanding in their small age. Dear students, we will meet next class. Have a nice day.